Hello, monsters about here. Welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 7 of my Skrolk campaign, where last time we beat up some elves, some beastmen spawned. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to kill them. Oh, we could get an on-aggression pack. The problem is I just don't trust the fuckers. Because you can get an on-aggression pack, they'll sit around raiding for a little while, and then they'll go, alright, we'll declare war on you. So I may as well just wipe them out to make my life easier. May as well do that. Right, okay, so we are looking pretty good. We've got decent money. We've got some Undercity spread going on. Right under the Chaos Dwarves' nose. And they do have a big nose. Do we want to upgrade this? Probably worth it. We're gonna take the city, but I do want to sack it first. Gonna sack it first because Kairos likes it when we do that. And I want to try and keep on Kairos' good side because he's looking pretty hench at the moment. And I could do with a friend in the south, you know, just in case. Plus, if we could get a military alliance or defensive alliance with him, I could potentially get some of his units, which would be quite interesting. I could get some flamers. We could have some warp fire throwers. We could have some flamers. We could set fire. We could set the world on fire together. Non-aggression pack. No. No, mate. No. No. Do not try. Where the fuck did you go?
I cannot rewrite reality.
Okay, well, thanks. That's kind of made my life easier, so cool. Let's give it a little sack. Hop over here, do some replenishment. A new plague among us. Nurgle corruption. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be too problematic. So we'll do that. Kairos will be like, yeah! Do you want me to declare war on them? I will. I'll do it. Jesus Christ, you are so hard to please. We'll do that just to try and get you on side. Yeah, do that. We'll do that. I'm going to boost plague because that will. I can't remember how much plague costs, but so plague upgraded is 17. We get a -4 for that. And then because of the Rod of Corruption... Is it Rod of Corruption? No. Liber Bubonicus? Yeah, we get another -2. So we get a -6 to that, which means it's 11 winds of magic for an upgraded plague, which is fucking nothing. And that spell makes Pit of Shades look like a lovely time in a warm jacuzzi, which is in many ways like a plague, being that you're basically basting yourself in other people's skin flakes and juices. Ugh. Gross. Okay, we are going to... I just want to merge all these guys. Ah, fuck it. Okay, that was a little bit worse. I was hoping for 1 unit. It was 2. That's fine. Never mind. How many boys do we have? Ah, that's fine. I might... Ah, you know what? I'm going to stick with... What does this do? Running with the pack. Heal per second. I mean, that will help the wolf rat. I just like wolf rats. I just think they're neat. I just think they're neat. I could get a mutant rat ogre to help me kill. You know what? Let's do that. Let's get a mutant rat ogre. More campaign movement range. Yes, it's a yes from me. It's a yes from me. Fantastic. We're doing great. We're doing great. Now, it's obviously the big issue. Right, we need to deal with them. I'm a little bit scared of them because Gor-rok is a fucking monster. Not to mention that if he gets Croak, he's even worse. So, with any luck, that won't happen. What I would potentially like to do is get an Undercity in his territory and then like spread plague from there. That would hopefully weaken him and make my life a little bit easier. I just don't know what the setup time for that's going to be. Because it might... I need to check how long it is to build one of those plague pots. If it's something like 10 turns, it probably isn't worth it.
How can Clan Pestilens
Oh, what's up, Rakarth? No, I'm not. Just, look, mate, deal with it yourself, alright? Just fucking, just do it. Just get on with it. Come on, mate. I've given you a whole bunch of nice new settlements. Yes, there's a little plague there, but a little bit of plague never killed any... Well, it did kill some people, admittedly, yes. I think that's fair. Right, where is our Undercities? Our Undercities are over here. How... Right, what? That's a 1 turn. That's a... Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. We will need to build these before we build the other bit, though, because that's 100% discoverability, which would be pretty rough. Also, we can't build another... I know we can do another Undercity, but we won't be able to do another one once I've landed in Cathay, which I do kind of want to do. Hello.
Sacked the temple of Gotrex and slaughtered the tigers of Ind.
Yeah, alright. You beat up some tigers. Good job. Me.
Warlock ready. You're in Liber Ubonicus. My eyes gone, but I see.
Right. We're going to hit this. This time we're going to take it. Or do we sack it again? You know what? I'm going to sack it again. I'm going to sack it again. And then that will level us up a little bit, won't it? We get Scavenge. Scavenge is good because obviously that gives us more money for winning battles. I think this is... Yeah, so military actions against the Court of Dusk is helping. It's going up to 58. He's quite enjoying that, isn't he? He's quite enjoying that, which is nice. So we might do that because we're in no rush at the moment. We're just sort of middling about. I'm going to aim another plague there because that should hopefully sort of spread amongst those guys. Oh, hello, Tretch.
You have warpstone. Good. May make deal pact.
I don't know. I mean, maybe. Do we want to upgrade this? Yes. Yes, we do. Let's do that. Yeah. Ooh, wait. 80. No. We might leave it at just level 1, just to be on the safe side. Because this one costs money. And I don't think we need it at the moment. Currently, our food levels are very fucking stable. I don't think so. That's only making 158. That's only... So there's no point building... There's no point building the money building here. We could always potentially go with this one, which does give us 400. I mean, that's not bad. I mean, it's not 971 though, is it? No. And hopefully if we spread it a little bit further, it might have some other settlements with decent income, although I haven't found any yet. How is it that the AI makes such fucking awful financial decisions and yet can just pull armies out of its arse on a regular basis? I mean, I know the answer to that, of course, but still, it's very galling. You want to try and shank that? It's only a 15%. You've got a 27% chance of being wounded. Just wander around. I just need to keep an eye on what they're doing. We'll hit Oxalotl with plague. Hopefully, you know, spread plague around. And then we can... I mean, if it hits an army, that's really good, because obviously the army takes attrition for at least 5 turns, and they won't replenish, which will be good. So the more of that we can do, the better. Oh, we did a thing. Good for us. So we could build this. This would give us... It does give us a little bit of food. So that kind of makes sense. And we can upgrade you because that'll give us more money. That also makes sense. I mean, when it comes to play, we usually get enough plague priests that we don't have to really worry about increasing the number. And Skaven corruption isn't really that useful. So I could go for... I mean, Hellpit Abominations are kind of arse. Warlock Engineers are always good, though. So let's build one of those. And we'll obviously upgrade our defences just to be on the safe side. Ah, crap. Oh, I spent too long dicking about. No, that looks potentially quite nasty. Right, okay, we're going to hit you with the plague. And where the fuck did you even come from? Okay. It's not the end of the world. Do I want to upgrade this? You know what? I'll make it a level 2. Okay. Those fuckers are dead. I can get some happy buildings. And yeah, let's get a pestilent birth. But enough about my spawn. That's where the little shit was pissing me off this morning. Kids, they know how to push your buttons, don't they? He wouldn't have anything for breakfast but pastries, so I had to cook some pastries. And then he wouldn't eat them. Or he was eating them incredibly slowly. I was like, right, you need to hurry or you will not have time to eat. Yes, 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 I know. Okay, you've got 10 minutes. Eat them up. Okay. You've got 5 minutes left. You haven't eaten any more. I know. Right, you need to get your shoes on now. But I haven't eaten my pastries. Oh. No, you haven't. Let's take them with us. So I had to go on the fucking bus with a plate of pastries. Which I got an odd look from the bus driver. And then when I got to the school, all of the other parents just were either laughing or... Anyway, the point is he didn't eat... I had to take this plate of pastries with me. Do you know how much he ate? Nothing. He didn't touch it. I kept offering it to him. No. The worst bit is yesterday evening, I'd made him a drink. He'd then taken it. I was in the lounge. He'd taken it into the kitchen. He put it on the side. He then came back into the lounge and went, "Oh, I don't have my drink." I went, "Well, you need to go to the kitchen and get it." To which he said, "What did your last slave die of?" I was like, "No, you do not get to say that to me, mate. You do." Anyway, he may not make it to his 5th birthday. He may not make it. Okay, if we defend chopper chops. Okay. You can hit Mangrove Coast, which will be kind of annoying if you take it, but you know, I'll live, basically. I will live. I'm going to give you more... what magic items have we got recently? Have we got anything good? Let's fuse that shit. Fuse that shit. Scroll of Black Horror's not bad. That's okay. Dawnstone's not bad. The other Trickster Shard is... So, spell resistance... The only resistance that drops below 0 is fire resistance. So less fire resistance will make things more susceptible to fire. Spell resistance only drops to 0. So if anything has a 0 spell resistance, it won't be more susceptible to magic. So it's not as good as I thought it used to be, but there we go. Again, I don't need an Elf-Thing Slave, to be honest. Because they're very, very middlingly useful. Crown of Command. Okay, a Scribe is actually pretty good. Do you have a Scribe? You do have a Scribe. Is there anything you don't have? I'm going to give you an artifact hunter.
I am Demon Caller.
I'm going to give you a scribe so you can move faster.
Harness the power.
There's a razor standard as well.
Chosen.
What have we got?
Skrolk.
Casualty replenishment is good. Growth, I don't need that on you. That's good. That's good. That's very good. That's fine. That's good. Give you razor standard. Bosh. Oh, Antipol's Black Horror. Yeah, that is pretty good. What do you... Okay, you've got the Liber Bubonicus. You... I'm going to give that one... I'm going to fuse that. Helm of Discord. Again, Helm of Discord is pretty good. I'm going to give that to you.
Let the bell scream, scream.
We'll do something like that. Let's upgrade you, then we can get more defenses. How's things? Okay, it looks like you did manage to fight off Yuambo. As long as you can just maintain, as long as you're stable. I just need you to be stable. Can you be stable for me, Rakarth? Please be stable. More campaign movement range is nice. Okay, let's head further in. Obviously, we can see Clan Eshin there. Have Clan Eshin overrun Cathay?
Yes. What?
The answer to that is probably they're doing very well. Certainly better than in my Lockyer campaign where they did garbage.
Supreme.
An aversion to me. But I'm a friend. I'm friend rats. Where did our... What's his face go? Who knows? Who? What? Where did you go, you bastard?
Red mage.
Where did you go, you complete and utter piece of shit? Okay, we're going to do some of that. What I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to recruit another general, and I'm going to get... I'm going to get a Master Assassin, I think. I can't remember what a Master Assassin does. Do I want to get a Ruin Boy? Or you are a Warpstone Hawk. You know what? I'm going to get you. Let's get some Wolf Rats, because they're always good. And I could... Well, Stormvermin are expensive. Just get some Clan Rats. It's fine. Okay, we're going to sit in ambush here, because I don't think that whatever his name is has wandered off too far. He'll be back. He'll be back. We want the virulent plans, because that will do some good stuff. So I'm going to... That one? Abduct promising candidates. That's what we're going to go for. Do some upgrades there. Are you...
Affirms this relationship with a
Yeah, whatever. Okay, good to know. Good to know. How are we doing over here? Okay, you're actually pretty good. So I need more food. So we're gonna go with food there. Does that cost? No, it basically just increases discoverability. So it's just gonna give more food across the board, which is great. You can put Undercities in Skaven settlements, which is a bit weird, considering you're putting Undercities in Undercities, which is Undercityception. Right, what is going, and are you still alive? Vampiric corruption is increasing, so I'm going to assume yes. Yes, you are still alive, for the moment. There you are, you little piece of shit. Come here. Come here. Guess me, that's a lot of knights you have there, you complete bastard. I'm going to put that on you. It's a new sunder... Wait, do you sunder attacks anyway? I forget. No, you discourage. Okay, discourage is... That's not better, but... Tell you what. Undo... Take that off. You already... Do you do poison? No. That's fine. Oh, you... get... I can't fucking remember. Either way, that's going to increase your weapon strength. So we'll go with that. Even though that's less good than... To be honest, I think Sundering Attack's probably better than... Yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. Don't want that on you? Do you do poison attacks ready? You do poison attacks ready. Alright, we'll go with that. That works. I'm fine with that. Ah, the knight with no name. There he is, trying to sneak past us. I knew it. I knew he fucking was on it. Oh, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. We're gonna corner camp because, frankly, I just can't be doing with all these knights trying to flank around me and get on my artillery. I just don't need that level of hate in my life. So we're going to corner camp, and that way those knights will have to attack our front like normal people. Oh, they'll be dead soon, mate. I do quite like these island maps. I mean, you know, if they had proper naval combat and it was good, like back in Empire, not in like in Rome and Attila. Okay, so if you look back at the naval battles from Rome and Attila and go, ah, they were good, weren't they? You were wrong. They were terrible. They were fucking awful, in fact. I go so far as to say they were genuinely a painful experience all round. The naval battles in Empire, Napoleon, Fall of the Samurai, even Shogun 2 were fine. But as soon as they went into Rome, it was awful, and Attila was just as bad, because most of those are boarding actions, and that's really... It just devolves into a massive mess that you just can't work out what the fuck is going on. Terrible. And I know, I think Great Book of Grudges was saying that there's still files in Warhammer 1 that had the unit cards for ships. That doesn't mean they were going to add naval combat, but potentially they were going to have like fleets that could auto-resolve. Of course, we all know that auto-resolve is terrible. And although I would say that I've been playing Napoleon a bit lately, just, you know, on my own spare time, what little I have. And I really do think that having fleets be the ones to transport armies makes naval invasion significantly less frustrating, because when naval invasions do turn up, it feels like there was a bit more, I don't know, thought behind it. Whereas now they just walk armies across the sea, don't they? At most you like lose a turn's worth of movement. Who cares, right? I really hate that. So I think, hot take, that we should have fleets back. I don't think that armies being able to walk across the sea was a good move. There goes the old plague, and we can see how quickly the health is going down. Lovely, that's the good shit. There we go. There is name escapes me. Gonna get more Skitter's Hellion in there as well. It's gonna body slam him and get roasted. Okay, we've got the Plague Monks dealing with... I mean, they've got 52 melee attack, 48 melee defense, and 41 weapon strength, plus bonus verse infantry of 7, which is obviously making them quite nasty against everyone, but particularly against infantry. Good old Slicin is holding up the flank for us. He's a good lad. Keeping those monks, not monks, knights, that's the one. We've got the monks, they've got the knights. Warfire throwers lining them up, and what's his face is running away. He might be back. Nope, he's shattered. He's shattered, and he just took a fireball up the Jacksea. That's going to sting. And now we send the wolf rats out to do what they're good at, eating everyone that's left. Well, whoever you are, you're dead now. I'll take your cash, thank you. That's it. Go on, sink back to the briny deep from whence you came.
Plague rats off.
Oh, more melee attack when fighting at sea. Wow. I won't try and spend that in one place. Fuck me. God, some of the Lord's traits are garbage. If it was more, I don't know, trade or something? Trade goods? Tradey things? It doesn't matter. It's like we've got some wolf rats. That's great. Fucking love those boys. Okay, you can head back because we know what's going on there. We've got plague going on there, which is great. We could potentially do, I mean, we could do more growth, could, you know, more control, more food. All good. I don't think we really need it. Kind of fine. Yeah, I'm kind of fine. I'm just going to leave that. So, do we want to boost up our food? We probably want to expand this. That will increase. I mean, eventually, probably what we want to do is like drop the. Oh, we're going to be careful. How much do we have? 60 of 85. As long as I don't bring any more characters. I mean, they're not really a faction that tends to do very much, so we're probably safe there. And, you know, we are making big bucks from that settlement. Let's go up here. Let's see if Wei Jin has... Is that under Skaven control? Or... Holy shit, it is. I mean, we could put an Undercity in Wei Jin.
Council's voice.
We could, wait, does Skaven get a anti-Skaven building? Just out of interest. Oh, they do. What's it called? Spy-nests. Rival clans will think twice before attempting to sneak past a nest of elite subterranean spies. Well, maybe. Okay, you know what? If there was a building that had a chance to remove plague, that would be... That would just be a way for factions to get rid of plague, because I think that's the problem is there's no way to get rid of plague at the moment. It just spreads, so they can't potentially make it as potent as it could be. Mind you, it's probably one of those things which the AI would not deal with very well. I mean, there's a lot of things here I don't deal with very well. I think what we need to do is we need to take this. I need to. We could declare war on it, sir. Could do that. That is an option. I'm kind of putting it off, but I think I need to bite the bullet. I just kind of want to be prepared because we've got quite a long border, and I wanted to make sure I was kind of secure. But I think we're probably fine. I don't really like fighting two factions at the same time. Ideally, you know, you only fight one in one direction. Currently, this sort of front is quite wide, and we've got some avenues. Oh crap! Who's doing that? Who's sad? You're sad. Okay, what about if I just stop taxing you? You gonna chill the fuck out? Why are you sad? Mostly provincial instability. Okay, well once that gets better, you'll be all right. You'll be all right, Chuck. If we can go for Itza. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to move Skrolk into position.
Let the bell scream.
I'm going to get rid of you. We're going to get one of those guys. And is there anything else we could do with? I mean, I wouldn't say no to some death globes. Do I want to do that? They are very good. Sort of a mixture of weaponry there. I might actually put you in this army as well to bolster it. And then we've kind of got you. Now, you are... I mean, you're fine. If I hop you down here, we can hop in there. We can do some recruitment there as well. That way we can kind of just... If we can just hold the mine of bearded skulls, then if we push up into Itza, we've got Vermich moving to the Marks of the Old One, then up to the Altar of the Horned Rat. That does potentially leave our coastline undefended, but that I think is just a risk I've got to take. Do I want to do anything here? I could upgrade and get more food. That's an option. 3 food, more discoverability, but to be honest, we're not going to get discovered, are we? It's unlikely. It's distinctly unlikely. Well, I don't want to piss off Clan Eshin if I can help it. Oh, you're at war. Oh, you're at war with the Blessed Dread. Holy shit, I didn't realise that. You never fight with Locket. You're always chummy chum-chums. What the fuck? Okay, you guys don't... Well, you kind of like each other. You like them more. I mean, does it really matter? If I slap an Undercity in there, then we can kind of spread them out, right? Ideally. Spread out throughout the Cathay. What do you want, Rakath? No, mate. Not for 1,500. The funny thing is, like, if I were to ask an enemy faction to declare war, I would usually have to pay through the nose. I mean, sometimes not. In my Krokgar campaign, I've recently got Teclis to declare war on Kairos for literally nothing. He just did it for free. So, you know, there is that. Okay, let's pop you in here. Is this going to give us a Warlock laboratory? Well, that did. Alright. Cool. I'm not super invested in being able to see what the fuck's going on, but I do want to spread that Undercity. How much money are you making? 0 money. That's not an awful lot. That's not much money. It's fuck all money. Yes. So we will have, if we upgrade that, that's another 4. Ooh, that is quite a lot, actually. I mean, it's fine. Eventually we'll probably want to get rid of that building anyway. Okay, remove Skrolk over there. You can... Oh, because you're moving. I was like, why can't I move? It's because they don't let you underway when there's another faction, when another army's moving. And then we can do some recruitment there, hop back over to the Minor Bearded Skulls, and then we're kind of... I could always... Oh, you're still recruiting for 1 turn. Okay, that's fine. And I've got Toxide here. I'm going to get rid of a Clan Rat, and I'm going to put you in here. Okay, it's all coming together. It's all coming together. There's a lot of plague as well, so that's nice. Now, where are you going? Okay, I've got like a 75% success chance of ambushing, which is good, so we'll do that there. Let's get a couple of Plague Claw catapults, because they're always good. Maybe one of you, maybe some Plague Monks.
Let the bell scream, scream.
Okay, we can just jump over it as territory. Not that I should really worry too much. Warp Lightning is good. Standardized firing drill is better. We might get the ambush there. You never know your luck. Yes, this gives us more money, doesn't it? I mean, it's not huge amounts of money, but it is potentially some extra stuff for trade. We get some more growth there as well, and we probably want to upgrade this when we get the chance. The garrison's not bad. We have an army there as well. They're unlikely to break through, even if they want to. Are you guys still... If anything, you genuinely don't mind about the trespassing anymore. It is horrible. Is that going to be fine? Yeah, because we're getting the less spotty one, and then the spready one, which is costing us a little bit of food. But we can upgrade that, and that'll give us another food. And plus, we're about to go to war, and potentially Byron here is going to get eaten. Byron. It's not Byron, it's Byron. Is it? Is that... It doesn't... It's not... It's not a French name, is it? Come on. Walk into me. Walk into me. Come on. Come on. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. I'm not in ambush stance, am I? Am I? I'm not in ambush stance. I moved there with the idea that I was going to ambush. Didn't actually go in ambush stance. I'm gonna guess that I can't actually reach you there. No. I thought about it and then just didn't do it. I'm gonna move over here. I mean, you can't do anything. Okay, let's just walk in there then. Thank you. I'll have that one. Also some lovely experience, including... Ooh, Dreaded 13th does get... It does allow us to spawn storm vermin. Which is nice. And Transform can get plague. And you, my little friend, are going to get... do I want triangulation? It's missile strength for everyone. Just more killing power. You can't go wrong with more killing power. Plus we can see... Okay, Gor-rok is up there at the moment, which means this is probably the best time to attack. This is probably the best time to attack. Don't we have... I was going to say, didn't we have... Oh, no, it's not the weapon teams, is it? It's the engineering thingy. I thought we'd built the engineered building, but no, we haven't. Okay, let's see if Skrolk can get the ambush there. I just need to kill that army, and unfortunately it's playing silly buggers. Like, it obviously still wants to attack me, but can't work out how to get around me, so it's avoiding me, effectively, which is something I really hate in Total War, is armies trying to attack you but avoiding you at the same time. And I get it. Come on. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I get it. I get what they're doing. Right, they don't want to fight an army that can defeat it. That is not necessarily a problem for me. Probably, he says. You're at war with them, aren't you? Yeah. If anything, that will probably make you like me even more. Good. That works out. Fuck.
My lady will not allow it.
Like, where did you even come from? Are you sailing all the way around the coast to attack me? Why? Hello? Hello? It's me again. Remember me? And what happened last time? Exactly. That's going to have to wait until next time, though. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.